Hey guys, it's Monday, July 13th. Headed back from the big town of Chester. And as I was heading back, I was thinking about Lugoff for some reason, where I'm from and kind of where I live, I guess. Kind of where I got land and kind of where I want to be forever. Don't ask me why, I just like being there. It's in between the mountains and the sea and far enough out you don't have to worry about anything. So, but yeah, I was thinking about the mascot when we were in elementary school. It was called the Lugoff Elementary Counts, Counts. And we had this little weird symbol of somebody riding on a horse, I guess it was a count. And like it was hand drawn, and that was our symbol for a long time. It might still be the symbol, I don't know. My kids don't go to school there, but maybe someone can tell me. But so I was researching. I was like, I've had 3 different stories about where the name Lugoff came from, and I guess I'm gonna try to just use the one theory that sounds the best because of the name Counts. There was a guy he was a Count Lugoff out of Russia, Russian engineer. And back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, he was over the project for the railroad tracks, the Seaboard Railway. And I know that the railroad was one of the few things that that's what got DuPont off the ground, the railroad tracks and the river. And right over there on Ward Road, my great uncle Vic Rabin had a store right there on the railroad tracks. The store's still there. It's really old. I mean, it's closed. The tree's leaning against it. Hopefully somehow salvage it. It's an awesome little store, but that's where the little train junction was, the train station, where guys kind of got off, went in and got what they needed. They changed out the cars, the train cars, all that good stuff. But undoubtedly, this guy's name, is who they named it after. I always heard it was a guy named Lugoff, but I didn't know it was actually Count Lugoff. That was his name. Luke might be a last name, but I guess that's where Lugoff Elementary got Counts from. I could be totally wrong. I don't know. It makes sense now that I'm thinking about it, reading about it. But so 120 years ago, they kind of named it after him, which is a pretty awesome thing. And I was also, I kind of Wikipedia'd it because I was trying to think of famous people that came out of Lugoff, and there aren't many, obviously. We got one current one at Clemson. I guess you can say he's famous. I mean, he is the head coach of a Division I baseball team, Monty Lee. But they say that there's somebody named Brooke Benton, which I'm not into that style of music. I don't know what she does, but there's a Brooke Benton that's from Lugoff. I don't know, singer-songwriter. And then, of course, everybody knows Hacksaw Jim Duggan, which I don't know if he actually lives in Lugoff. I think he's up on the lake. Might be Lugoff. I guess it is Lake Road area. I think he's up that way. I don't know if he's from here, but he definitely lives around here because I know a lot of people see him. And then there's one other person that was in the Marine Corps. His name was Donald Leroy Truesdell. I know a lot of Truesdells. This is Truesdell with a D-E-L-L, not a D-A-L-E. So it's Truesdell. But he supposedly had a Medal of Honor when he served in Nicaragua. And anyway, those are the 4 people that I kind of thought of as being semi-famous. I don't know, maybe you know some more that are famous from this area, but I don't know, a little bit of local history. One day I may go around and kind of show spots of Lugoff where things used to be, like the old Pecan station, the old Frank's Dairy Bar, Farmer Don's, just some random things that kind of might bring interest and kind of you can relate to why roads are named certain things. Maybe I'll do a little local history lesson about what I know, because I'm sure there's a lot more I don't know, but my dad, he can probably tell me a lot more. I'll try to get a little 5 or 10 minute presentation on that. But anyway, hey, you guys have a great Monday, and catch y'all tomorrow.